Are you a person who enjoys music? Are you an entrepreneur, a dancer, an artist, a race car driver? Whatever your story may be, here we interview various people with different talents or skills on what they like, what they hate, and most importantly, what they know. With special guest and performance by Shon Mill. This is The People with Star Lee. What's up, everybody? You're here with your girl Star Lee, and we are headed to the studio to see rapper Shon Mill.
Yo, let's get it. When they see the new, when they be asking for the old.
Myron Jacobs, aka Shon Mill, is making a name for himself locally, but is hoping to take his career and music to the next level.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to. Yeah, like I'm supposed to. Yeah, you know you see me.
So, Shon Mill, let's jump right into it. What inspired you to get into rapping?
Well, I don't know. I really just been like into music ever since I was like little. My first favorite song was like, you ever heard that So Fresh and So Clean song? That was my stuff. I was in the car seat, you know, just really turned to it. I always liked music. The person that inspired me, I would say though, is my biggest influence would be like Drake. I would have to say Drake. Yeah, I take a lot of influence from him. He's a good writer, definitely. Even though he don't write his stuff no more. Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, what does Shon Mill stand for?
Well, it's like super simple. Everybody asks me that, but it's not even like deep at all. My middle name is Rashawn, and I'm from Milwaukee. Shon Mill, boom.
Got you. All right.
Yeah.
How does Shon Mill the rapper differ from Myron the person?
Well, it's like, I feel like they don't really like, you know, they're not different, because in my music I really try to be true to myself as a person. So it's like, they don't really like, it's not a split ego type of thing. It's like I am like both, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always, like I said, very true in my music. I don't try to portray something that I'm not in any of my music. So it's really the same person. I just go through my daily, you know, life experiences, and I just put that through music, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely. You were part of this group called ADHD. What happened there?
Oh man,
did you feel like it was time to go solo? What happened?
I feel like this the shade room right now. Wow. But well, yeah, I used to be in a group called ADHD. I was in high school, you know. It was like some of my friends, you know, we just started up a group. We just like, you know, that's the reason why I started really rapping, you know, taking it serious, because we were doing shows, we were doing a lot of stuff like that. But the reason why I'm solo is because, you know, I just felt like the group was kind of holding me back, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I could flourish more as a single artist, you know what I'm saying? Show more of what I have, you know, in store. Because in the group, I don't know, I just felt like it was a lot of stuff being taken away from me.
Absolutely.
So I just had to go solo, honestly.
Good. And you've been doing good thus far?
Yeah, pretty good.
So what's the first song you ever wrote?
The first song I ever wrote, dude, I don't even know. I used to write like in 8th grade, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the first song I ever wrote that was like really good, I should say, and people were like really messing with it. It was this song called On It. Casey might remember it. It was like freshman year. It was a pretty smooth song. Yeah, that was the first song I wrote that actually people liked and stuff. So.
What does it mean to be a war hawk?
It means allowing myself to dream big and think outside the box.
Pushing the limits of what I think is possible.
Seeing ideas through from start to finish.
Collaborating with professors and peers.
And seizing opportunities in the community to put my knowledge to use.
I'm studying abroad,
learning another language,
and listening to the stories of others.
I'm making lifelong friends and fearlessly sharing my gifts with the world.
As a war hawk, I stay balanced,
take great care of myself,
and get out of my comfort zone.
I refuse to let the past determine my future.
And I'm taking confident steps in the direction of my dreams.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense.
And other times it couldn't be more exciting.
But I will keep my goals in mind
and never quit.
Because
that's the Warhawk way.
So you said Foreign was #1 on your playlist.
Yes.
What inspired you to write that?
Honestly, it's about a girl. I guess my girlfriend inspired me in a way, cause I have to like, you know, think about what's going on in my head to even write a song, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I put real world, you know, situations in my music. So I could say definitely in the way my girlfriend influenced and inspired me, I should say, about that song. And then my boy that made the song, or the production to it, the beat and everything, my boy Harry, you know what I'm saying? He's fire.
Do you have to be in a particular place or have a particular vibe to write?
I would say vibe. Definitely vibe. I wouldn't say a place. I could write anywhere, because I feel like anywhere I am, I could just put myself in this bubble. Like I'm the only person like on earth type thing every time I write, because I just have to get in tune like with myself and what I'm feeling, you know, at that particular time. So yeah, I just got to be in a type of mood like to write, because some days I'm not feeling it, you know. You got to go based off of how you feel, because you know it's expression at the end of the day. So you got to be ready to really dive into what you're thinking about to write something. So that's the vibe I got to get in, just being in tune with myself.
Yeah, you've already accomplished so much so far.
Nah.
So what would you say is your next step? What's the next big thing for you?
Man, honestly, I'm trying to move out to Cali. You know what I'm saying? I got to get out of Wisconsin, because it's just not the market.
Yeah.
The next step for me is just putting out music, building a fan base, and trying to, you know, literally eat off music. Like I like school, but if I can just do something and not be in debt, you know, racking up more college debt, because it's not a game, that would honestly be the best next step for me, if I could just be making money off of music and just moving to California, you know, following the real dream.
Step into a place that's alive with creativity. At the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, our students have a passion for art, graphic design, music, dance, and theater. We're here to help you discover your artistic potential. From classic techniques to modern innovations, UW-Whitewater is an outstanding place to learn your craft and prepare for your career. So bring your talents and imagination. Come be part of the Warhawk family.
Turn us on. Flip them off. 91.7 WSUW. 91.7 is a student-run radio station serving the Whitewater area with a variety of original programs, live sports broadcasting, community events, and more. So turn us on. 91.7 FM. Or stream us live at 917theedge.com.
If you were to leave this world today, what would you want your legacy to be?
Man, I feel like I didn't even accomplish that much to even have a legacy, dude. But
we all start somewhere.
That's true. That's true. But what I would want my legacy to be, man, that I had everywhere I went, when I performed, lit, everybody, you know, loved me as a person, because I feel like genuinely I'm a good person at the end of the day. So that people would just have a positive thinking about me, and that they said my music was lit. That's all. I'd be happy, you know what I'm saying?
What would be your dream place to perform?
The Grammys. Come on now, the Grammys. Some little BET stuff, like anything like that, really. Something. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. That'd be lit.
He's pretty chill.
Yeah, he's smooth. Once you're on there, you're prime time, like honestly. So yeah, Grammys, Jimmy Fallon.
So what's your next project?
My next project, I don't have like a body of work. As I would say, I'm right now I'm focused on singles. So I mean, songs are projects too, believe me. It's so much stuff that go into one song, people don't even understand. But my next single I got dropping is called Do or Die. It's different. I would say it's different. It's a lot of expression in that song. I think people will like it. It sounds lit, as you know, people say. That's what I got coming next. Singles, you know what I'm saying? consistency definitely.
What would you say right now to all the people who support you?
I love y'all. We a family. This ain't no fan base. This is a family. I want to support y'all as much as y'all support me. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate it. I really do. People don't understand. Like, I say, oh, thank you, bro, all the time. I really mean it. Like, it's not just saying it to, you know, get them out my face. I really do appreciate it. And I love everybody that loves my music. Even if you don't, if you're listening to it, I love you too, because that's support. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's truly been a pleasure talking with you, and up next we're gonna see you perform.
Hey, let's get it. I want to see you perform too.
Oh God.
Stop f***ing with them lame niggas. Girl, you know I won't waste your time. See, I ain't playing games with you. Just hop up in this foreign, know you wanna ride. Girl, we can do anything. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit my line. You can leave your man back home. You know I'm the one to do you how you lie. Yeah, do what you want. Don't let them sway you in the wrong direction. I know what you need. You just really need love and affection. And if you don't get it, I'ma send it until you get the message. You ain't learned your lesson, keep counting your blessings and come make your rounds with me. Just showing you down for me. Come blow it down with me. Yeah, growing up, not on them childish things. How would you like it if I would show you how you need it and deserve to be treated? Back on the ropes cause I'm fighting my demons, I'm giving it to you. You said that you needed them lame niggas. Girl, you know I won't waste your time. See, I ain't playing games with you. Just hop up in this foreign, know you wanna ride.
Special thanks to our guest Shon Mill. This is The People with Star Lee.